Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for documenting December where I take my documentation and turn it into a 12 by 12. I am using that cut file from the Confessions of the Paper Addict cut file shop. Now, I did back everything up. This is the new the farmhouse style collection from Simple Stories for Christmas. And this is the cut file from Confessions of the Paper Addict cut file shop. I will link all of that down below. And what I did is that I put all of the different types of colors I want to use. It's very farmhouse, very colorish, very neutral colors and kind of earth tone colors. And I really loved how this one turned out. Now, I did back everything off camera and wanted to do a little bit of mixed media. So I did gesso on this layout, but it's the clear one. And I just did it off camera just so that this paper was primed. Just because I'm putting the modeling paste, even though that I'm just doing up what looks like snow on my page, it still will warp the page even if you're putting just little dots like I am. So I just wanted to prime it. So I did all that off camera. So that's what I did off camera. And so now I'm just putting in the snow stuff. I got an idea of how I wanted to do this particular layout, and I pretty much achieved it. I wanted the pictures to look like they were presents coming out of the Santa bag, because this is, when the pictures show up, this is of my daughter the night before, it's on Christmas Eve, so it was the night before Christmas, and she does up her Santa cookies and her little note that she leaves, and I always keep the note that they write between each other, between Santa Claus and my daughter. And I just place that in there. I don't do anything fancy to the thing. I just get 11.5 or an 8.5 by 11 page protector and just put it in there. I do get the ones from scrapbooking. I just don't get the ones that, you can find at Walmart or Target. I do get Becky, the Project Life. I think it's the Becky Higgins ones. Is the ones, or whatever that company is. That's the ones I get. And I'm just now backing the photos up with the pattern papers that I used in the bag, because I wanted it to look like Santa put his bag down and the pictures came out of it. And I kind of achieved that for the most part. It looks pretty close, I feel anyway. And so all of the mixed media is dry, and I did spray my baby's breath. Golly, I love that stuff. I should have gotten the bigger size, but it's okay. I don't mind buying the little one and letting it buy another one, because I have used it so much already, this second one that I've gotten. Yeah. But I just love the touch of it. It's like Shimmer's putting on the glitz. That's another one that I use a lot of. That just gives that little extra pizzazz or like jazz to it, or that little aha moment to the page, and it's subtle. And so I'm just backing and distressing the edges of my photos, and I didn't do distressing on all of the layers, but I did for the most part. So I did back, obviously, as you can tell, I backed the cut file with foam and some dimensionals. Make it easier just to be able to put it up on the page instead of you watching me put all of it down. And I put it in, and I kind of make it a little like wonky, I guess. It's not completely straight even on my layout, because I didn't want it to look like it. I wanted it to look like it got thrown and the pictures came out. So I had to kind of tuck it a little bit. And so there's the photo. My daughter had to act last year, she acted like she was a reindeer. This year I got the thumbs up. At least this time I guess I didn't get the funny thing is that at least I didn't get the peace sign, I guess, for this year's pictures. I don't know what it'll be like every year, but that's what I did. So I did have to cut the photo. The one where it's the picture of Santa, the upside down Santa cup that we use every year to put out for Santa, and then her picture, and then a little bit of the plate that we put the cookies on. I've already did the cookie pictures of her making her cookies, because it is a tradition on, I guess now it's more of a tradition on Christmas Eve for them to make their sugar cookies. Her and her daddy, Josh. So now I'm just placing down all of the little bits of where I want to place everything. Now, I do go off camera and glue all these down because of all of the mixed media, and the weather here is strange. So a lot of my mixed media is not drying, and I'm in the middle of December, like going into January, and my stuff just doesn't want to dry. So then that makes everything tacky, and then things don't want to glue down or stick down or any of the sorts. So I had to like put some pressure on it so that everything stuck, like got like really, stuck down, and it glued itself because it kept coming off. You will see me play around with it. Now, I did leave this tag down here, and it says Merry and Bright, so I wanted it to look like the string that Christina over at the Secret Not Secret Kit Club sent me this kit, and she included some twine and these little wood pieces, and I added one so it looked like I untied the Santa bag, and the pictures, kind of come out. So here I am, I'm gluing. See, here I am, I'm gluing everything down again because it's not wanting to glue. It's driving me nuts. Don't know why it's not wanting to do what it's supposed to do. But anyway, I'm getting everything stuck down, and I want it all to achieve. So make sure that you check out the Etsy shop. She always has tons of stuff. Right now she did, I'm just plugging her in here. It's not one of her layouts by any means, but I just love her cut files. All of my cut files this year I actually used from her shop because it all matched everything that I wanted to scrapbook and get done. And as of today, because this is going up on either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, so I want to wish you a Happy New Year's, and hopefully all of, the goodness comes, and, all of that type of stuff. But it's all worked. So everything that I've placed down, it's worked out well. So I did get Here Comes Santa, and that's my title. And also, I want to thank everybody for 2019. It's been amazing. I absolutely love what my channel has grown to in the last 2 years. My 2-year anniversary was in November, and at that point I'm so close to 2,000 subscribers. So as I'm gaining year after year, I can't believe I'm gaining almost 1,000 subscribers a year, and that's fantastic for me. I absolutely love that. It's amazing. I'm glad. I'm grateful for all you guys that come here, whether you leave comments or you just watch and move on. I hope that you stick through all of my layouts, from start to finish, and just enjoy the company of me talking myself through and how my family is. It's kind of like a lifestyle vlog with a process video, because I always get my coffee and I do my voiceovers. I absolutely love, excuse me. I absolutely love how this turns out. This is amazing, and I just want to tell you guys, I hope that 2020 is amazing. I know that I can't see the future because I do not have 2020 vision. I have to plug that in there. I wear glasses, so my future may be a little blurry on the way through, but I hope that 2020 is going to be an amazing year, not only for me, but for you guys as well. And I just want to wish you a happy, happy, happy New Year, and hope that everything for you and your family and friends are just as amazing as it was for the last decade of the 9s. And so here I am, I'm just finishing out adding these little bits. I do come in with some shimmers, and I spray a little bit more on little things just to add that glimmer to it since it's all down. And the still shots are definitely coming up. I hope that you like and subscribe to my channel. I am definitely trying to get to 2,000, at least hopefully by the end of January. That's my goal. So I'll be plugging that away. But outside of that, I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!